Hey, it's Sam here from JR Brick Builders along with Mario, and I thought we'd do a video here where we take a look at the many different animations of Lego Super Mario. So maybe you just got your Super Mario set, your Lego Super Mario starter pack, or maybe you have it on pre-order, or you're just planning to go get it at some point in the future. There's a lot that goes into this Lego Super Mario figure here, and I thought we'd talk about a little bit. Now, I don't have the additional outfits, so that won't apply here, but just what you get in the starter kit. What all does Mario do? Well, you can see already, he's got this blinking animation that that he will do, but there's a lot of other animations and things that you can check out. So for example, one of the things they'll have you check out when you first start to set up your starter set is they'll have you place him on different colored tiles to see what he does there. So let's place him on a green one. And you can see right away, he recognizes it's green. You get that animation on the front there of grass. We will place him on a blue one, and you'll see right away, animation of water. And just for fun, let's fry him on red, and you get fire. However, if you leave him on here, eventually it will take him out, and you need to put him on some water to bring him back. You do get some coins for that though. So that's a pretty cool animation, that you get, you leave him on fire too long and that kind of gets him fried. Let's take a look at some of the jumping things that Mario can do. A small jump, and you get this little woohoo, like that. Big jump, and you get a bigger response, like that. Now this next animation that I want to show you is one we didn't realize at first, but you don't want to just hop Mario around on your course. You want to make sure he's walking, because if he's walking, then occasionally you'll get coins. See that? So that's another part of this Super Mario course that you want to pay attention to. If you're just hopping, you get the little jumping animation. But if you're walking, then eventually you get some coins. And it will actually, in the app, keep track of the different types of surfaces that you walked on while you were playing. So another animation for Mario, and that's going to come into play more when you use this setup, which is Mario's expansion pack house. See that little hammock there? Well, Mario can fall asleep when he is laid down, and eventually he'll just fall asleep if you just lay him down. But you can also rock him to sleep. So we're gonna try to do that here. You'll hear him make some noises.
I'm tired.
Says he's tired. And there you go. Mario will fall asleep. And if you wake him up, then he'll have another animation. All you gotta do to wake him up is just sit him up. There he is. You get some coins for sleeping. Isn't that nice? Now, this next animation my son discovered. This is really fun. Check out what happens when you take off Mario's pants, because there are different outfits for him, right? So you got to be able to take the outfit off, and it's a fun animation when you take off Mario's pants. Okay, you ready? Here we go. We're going to take his pants off and listen to what he says.
Mamma mia!
He gives you a little Mamma Mia when you take his pants off. I think that's appropriate and hilarious. So another animation that's really fun for Super Mario, again, right out of the starter pack, is that you can make him dizzy. In order to make him dizzy, you need to spin him in a circular motion like this really fast. You'll hear a few times where you can tell he's starting to get dizzy, but then keep an eye on his eyes once he really does get dizzy. All right, here we go. There we go. He's nice and dizzy. So another animation that comes with Mario is obviously when he's fighting an enemy. And so let's take a look at the most basic, just the little Goomba. And you can watch the screen and see what happens when he is stomping on a Goomba. Ready? So you just get kind of this simple stepping and you get 1 coin for a Goomba. Now that changes based on the enemy. So this is the big bad guy that comes in the starter course, and this is the baby Bowser. Now with baby Bowser, once you've knocked him over, you've got his sticker on the back. Watch the animation that happens when you're doing baby Bowser, because it takes more than 1 jump. There you go. You get a bunch of coins for that one. Here's another one I wanted to be sure to show you, and that is the animation for when you step on the special box or the surprise box, whatever you want to call that. Because one thing we noticed is if you set him on it, you get this, but he doesn't select or it doesn't give you the surprise until you step off of it. Once you step off of it, that's when you kind of select, which makes sense because these boxes would normally be kind of rotating through something special. I'm thinking especially of Super Mario Brothers 3, where you can see what's inside and then you jump with Mario to hit it to select your item. So that was what happens when you get coins. And if you step off, there's 5 coins. So it looks like you can hit it multiple times in a row, but it probably gives you less each time. 1 coin. But it doesn't just do coins. You can also get a mushroom from it. You can get a star from it. And I think the other thing, at least that we've seen so far, is that you can get extra time. So when you start a level, obviously you've got 60 seconds, but if you hit that and happen to get an extra 15 or 30 seconds, it's pretty nice because then you can go around and get coins from other places. Now here's something else we've noticed with Mario. We talked earlier about the fact that when he jumps, you get a different animation. But what's interesting is if you flip him upside down and you sort of pretend you're dropping him, you get some of those jumping noises, but without the actual like springy noise of the jump. Check this out. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I'm not sure if that's intentional, like there would be levels he falls from something, or what that's all about. But we noticed that and thought that was pretty interesting. And since this just happened right now, I thought I'd show you this one too anyways. See these moving dots? This means Mario is trying to connect to Bluetooth. There's a little Bluetooth button on the back above the power button, and he connects to your phone for keeping track of your score and everything like that. So if you see those dots, that's him trying to connect to Bluetooth on your device. Well, thanks for watching this video. As you can see, there's a lot that goes into this little tiny Mario figure that comes with just the starter course. And I know there's going to be a lot more that happens with his animations once you try some of the alternate outfits that you can get for him. And I guess they call them power-ups, right? Not outfits. But there will be different animations with that. There's a very special feature with him in the upcoming Super Nintendo or SNES, not SNES, NES, not the Super Nintendo. They're making a special set of a regular Nintendo up on a TV, an old classic style TV, and you turn the crank and it looks like Super Mario is playing. It's a really cool set if you haven't checked that out yet. But anyways, if you set this Mario on top of that TV, he'll play special music for that level. And plus we have several different sets that we're gonna be getting into, including Bowser's Castle and the one that I showed you already, which is Mario's house. And I'm sure there will probably be some special animations that go along with those sets because there are special enemies and different types of interactions for Mario in those sets. So thanks for watching again, and I encourage you, if you're into Super Mario Lego, to subscribe and to click on the notification bell because we have lots of Super Mario Lego videos coming up.